Got a game. Yay. Here's a stat for you. If you got 4 fun-sized Mars bars and put them together, you are officially have 1 normal Mars bar. So there we go. What have we spun into? Opposing team. Again, how do I sign up with... Oh, right. I'll let you sort that out. More Orcs. Brilliant. Strong Orcs as well. We got petty cash. Oh, I've got... Hang on. I've got petty cash here. A little scummy. You're not going to start trolling me about Mars bars now, are you? Come on. Right, it's just it's 1 bite-sized Mars bar. We'll go on offense on this one, thank you. Oh. Normal man's Mars bar is quite small compared to my mine. I think you can... Yeah, they're really small. Look, I mean, that's not a Mars bar. Look, most of it's hot air. Look. That is one bite of a thing. How are we going to do this? So the strategy here has got to be knock over a Black Orc and nail it. That has to be the strategy. So I think we can put a wolf on the end with a claw hit. And we can go bang, bang. And then that should leave us with that. Which leaves us with this question. So we want another Zombarino over here. We can go and step and blitz. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play. Do it. You organise my OCC game. The one that I don't have any major excitement about now. Yeah, that OCC game. No, I haven't organised my OCC game yet. Okay. Shit. Oh, that's why I don't flat fucking defend. Oh, you big dickhead. That's why I don't. Shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we need to pick the ball up because actually that is actually important. Holy shit, we picked it up. Can't be stood there. Right. So, into the universe of one dice blocking. I don't need that to fall over, but yeah. Ball manages to work. And run you around the side. No, I'm going to take enough block. Holy cow! Was that giraffe? Shit! Holy shit! It's dead! Oh my god! So that just happened. On +2, may as well. Oh. Wow. Well. The giraffe at it again. Absolutely. Wow. That's just... Oh dear, that was lucky, wasn't it? And there's a 12 player. Yeah, we've even picked up a 12 player. So we killed his best player and gained a 12 player. I mean, as a swing, yeah, I might not be able to roll a 3+, but we can kill stuff. And we've managed to get some semblance of board control. Which is absolutely amazing. Well, that's standing up and that's having 2 dice. Which has left me with one inescapable truth. That can't stay there. The Zombarino goes there. Flash Golem goes there. And actually, we throw the block here because if we get the push, you know where the blitz is. I can't stay there because I might get served. Got so much more left to do in this turn. You lose and Zunk wins, he overtakes you. Can you bear to live with that shame? James, you have no fear. I will play. Thank you for pointing that out. I will play. You've given me all the consideration I required. Thank you. Well done for motivating me to a considerably high level. Santa, please roll plus strength. Repeat after me. I am Santa the Strong. I am Santa the Strong. I am Santa the Strong. Anyway, Wolf needs to come over here. We need to go on attack down this side of the flank. I need to start thinking about how to get my fouls off now, since we've got 2-player advantage and we've got a bribe in the pocket, and he's got no APO. So we need to start really trying to leverage that advantage now. We need to stop giving away hits on armor 8 players. And I think that is the next target. What is Missy Santa going to make you play next? What are you going to play next season with Missy Santa? I'd like to see you play Wood Elves. Really go for it. Lay down the law. This flank has collapsed, unfortunately. At tabletop, I took them to a tournament once. Yeah, that was hard. I think I finished something like 3-1-2, I think. I might be wrong, but it was something in that sort of order. It was like, it was okay, but it wasn't tournament winning. You stand up. That is 2 dice. How much threat have you got on the ball? Need to move the thing. Okay. Ball, consider being over there. You there. You there. Blitz there. Disappointing. Now you could go and stand there and I could block this flesh golem off. I think I'm going to do that. And you're on 1 dice. So that's 1 dice with block. That's 2 dice, that's 2 dice, that's 2 dice. Actually the same probability. Better probability with 3 of the block. Yep. Look at that giraffe on 4 points. 3, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2 is my best performance. Look, we all have different goals, James. We all have different goals. Make my goals better than your goals. Some of them are really bloody challenging goals. Do you know what? I've realised I don't need a headset. I'm not talking to anyone. I can just talk to you guys. Just free mic it. Still out strength. Massively still out strength. That's pushes. I mean, Santa, I remember that. I mean, it was a long time ago, but then I've been playing this a long time, so I remember that. Four plus. No bueno. So, what have we got here? Need one of those whites to stand up to cancel out these assists. At that point, what have we actually got? What have I got on the table? Well, I think we've got this, looking for a push. It's not a push. Mind. It does mean we can just leg it. I think that's the play here. I think leg it. Leg it is the play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got 2 dice on the Black Orc. Gives 2 dice on the Line Orc. And then turn. That's annoying. Be back in a second for the tea. We turned over then, did he? Okay, so he's turned over. Is it possible to bump this into this? Hand up. Did we lose anyone? Right. Hand him up. Hand him up. So if I put player there and player there, bump player there, and a player there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, but no. One, 2, 3, 4 is not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 is not enough. We'll blitz with good ice. I'm going to bang it in next turn as well. Since we can have extra fouliness. Because if I get another casualty on this, we're in massively good shape to win this. Raf has already proven that she's able to take out Black Orcs with impunity. Score. Which is more of a fate skill, claw, attack, and tackle? Yeah. Yeah. How does he sleep? Just like this. That's kind of how I sleep anyway, generally. We could have surfed the troll, actually. I could have tried to surf the troll. I think it's a bit greedy to try and surf it at this stage. Let's go to a super aggressive setup. Only got 3 turns. Santa from Exeter. Who scored, by the way? It was Santa. So Santa and Sarge are both on 11 points, vying for Mighty Blow. Now have our Mars bar. Mm-hmm. +2 fame. Mm-hmm. No, he doesn't have a reroll here. We'll stay put. Even though it's an extra block, we'll stay put. My goals this turn are to try and get someone in scoring range. And then I also want to do a big foul. Big foul, score. Big foul, score. Big foul, score. Ideally score is answer. I've just seen the game chat, it's C-Prog. What's a Davo system? The Davo system is the 4 rules. I've actually got 4 rules when it comes to playing Blood Bowl. The people who I have coached before have heard of me mention these 4 rules. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. It's turn 6, so I could bang you over here. So we've got a free surf going on here, Santa. Good luck. Bad Santa, wicked Santa. Now we've only got a casualty small foul here. Nice. Look you in here as well. Yeah, there were some pretty poor dice. They were all in the wrong order. I'm sure I would love to hear those 4 rules. Well, Sting, I know you're new to the channel, but the reason I have the 4 rules, and I do sort of talk about that a little bit occasionally. Not today, I haven't, but I do sometimes. Is the coaching sessions. I'm going to advertise my own coaching sessions for once. I coach people how to play Blood Bowl to a decent standard. There's a bunch of people in the channel who've had 1 or more, and there's two ways this chat can go. They can either be amusing and say that it's quite fun, or they can actually say they're actually really helpful. I'll let chat decide which mood they're in today. Focus on small portion.
The reason Dav has 4 rules is get your cash. In all seriousness, they are good and you learn a lot.
I'm going to put my headset back on. I prefer hearing the alerts. So, there we go. You have now been fully alerted to the situation. L-Plate, thank you very much for the cheer. Where can I see your coaching price sheet? It's one price. It's 20. It's £20 this year. Next year in January it'll be 25. But yeah, it's 20 quid. 20 quid a session. No refunds. Yeah, it's £20 a session. Each session runs for about 90 minutes. Yes, Shirato, you were indeed an accessory, weren't you? And I thought they were all right. 25% inflation. I know they're going to get more expensive. Oh dear, Giraffe has been injured. Fortunately, she regens. Yay! Oh, really, you don't have a reroll. This is not reasonable blocks. Alright, well you need to be in scoring range. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7's actually better than 8 here. Or is it? 4, 5, 6. No, actually, Santa, you just be an 8. There we go. That can come over here, because I don't care about that. We need to get you freed. Two rerolls. Have to reroll. Have to. It's block here. Routine. Thanks, Rochelle. And it's a cool emote, cool alert thing as well. Now it gets to the exciting bit. So Sergeant Oddity needs to stand up and not be there. I think we play the 1 dice block first, which is all right. We pushed. I was hoping for a POW. We would have had 2 dice on ball there, but we didn't get it. Never mind. We'll do all that. Follow up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So we've got 1 dice on ball. Oh, it's a 3+ action. Bloody hell. I have block. Ball is on the floor. White drops ball. Into worst square possible. Dodge away the wolf. Just be somewhere close to the action. We now do have Go For It's available because we haven't used the reroll yet. So, Go For It 1. Go For It 2. And the Go For It's there to tie up the Black Orc to make it a little bit more challenging for him to do anything. Stay put. Stay put. I mean, no fucks were given in the process of throwing these blocks, but imagine they were. That would be good fun. Aha! I can't fill that square in without dodging. I can't dodge, so very few serfs were going to be played for here. Maybe one? Okay. And then we're looking at 3+3+3+ to score. Since he has no oppo, this is actually well valuable. Let's do that. Glorious fake skill. Hello, some guy. We've been speaking all evening, surely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I think the first 2 3+s. So it's a 2+ or it's a 3+. Oh my god. Wolf to wolf action is the way to do this. Just gets whatever he wants. Rolly Webb, I don't know if we've spoken before, but hello, how you doing? Yeah, Mechazorb, absolutely, my friend, yes. 100% yes. In fact, I've kind of half done it with someone else. Yes. Rochelle, I feel as though I need to catch up with you, by the way. I've got some questions for you. Why have I set up like this? This is an awful setup. That was a good turn. Yes, that was a very good turn. In fact, as turns go, that is one of... Oh, dear. Winnings are 90k, 120k is a reroll. Let's not blow that. It's a free zombie, so we'll have that. And 2 MVPs on zombies, motherfucker. Oh, that's 5 out of 6 zombie MVPs. Oh, giraffe leveled. Yay! Yay for giraffe leveling. It's a dirty player. And we'll have a third reroll. Oh, it's 140k, obviously. That's what I meant. I'm just gonna let, yeah. What are we on now? What do you want to? I think we can put one more in. I think I can do it one more. Let's play another game. Do it. Yeah, let's do another one. We can play one more. Jamba, good evening. Thank you very much for tuning in and staying wonderful. And in all seriousness, yeah, that was all right. That Orc coach, he had a shocking turn. I'm not surprised he had to bail. But it's nice we've got our dirty player up and running. I'd say after 4 games, development-wise, we have done really badly. 2 level ups on Wolves is that is poor after 4 games. I'm not impressed with that. Not impressed with that at all. Mostly because 15-star player points are in completely the wrong place. This next game is critical for the team. It kind of is a little bit Hellboy. Like I think you could stretch it out for the next 3 or 4 games, but yeah, it's in that sigh because if the Wolves level up and both take dodge, it's not a very good start, is it? Yeah, if the yeah, I am aware the Flesh Golems have picked up a grand total of 2-star player points each. That is a serious problem. It is. We've had so MVP, 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 MVP. And I think as one of these had an MVP. Maybe one of the Wolves had an MVP. I don't know. Maybe. We've had four MVPs across Zombos. No, I've just managed to put points through them. Yeah. So 2 and 4 in a split of 6 and 5 is pretty terrible. Dodge. Santa, I would love you to roll stats or doubles. If you two hit stats and doubles, Christ, this team is going to be impressive. If you two miss and hit dodge and dodge, because you miss, one of you's going in the bin, probably. Harsh. No, it's not harsh. Honestly, they require stats and doubles. They require stats and doubles to be good. Oh, Kelboy, completely agree. Then the next set of games are going to be really challenging. This is almost, dare I say it, park and start again tomorrow. Which is really weird. Okay, Elfie for me. That's pretty good. That's a nice matchup. What have we spun into? Rookie High Elves by the looks of things, but that's a weird team value. Ollie Lolly with a 2 reroll build. 2 catches, 1 thrower, 11. No, I don't, Didorino. But I don't have to take Emma to nursery tomorrow, so I can get up at 8:15. So I can have like 8 hours sleep, which is alright. Well, that's why I tried to score on the white last game, not the one that we just played, the one before. I was trying to pop the ball on the white. No, I was not trying to push it through a wolf actually, I was just trying to score. I've not pushed any 3 or 4-0 wins into anyone. But I am concerned that we'll pick up double dodge on the Wolves and I will be not a happy chappy. This is a difficult game for him because he's got no guard. Yes. Oh boy, yes. You think they've got hands, Kalian. You think they have, and then it turns out. Active student. Mwah. Yeah. Oh, you guys haven't seen the stadium name for this team. Mm. So, interesting to see how he solves this. We do have 12 players. I am seriously tempted to level this into someone to trade out for a player. Hmm. The white on 5 points, that could really do some star player points. Let's try and do... Is that a trap? Could be a trap. Can we solve this if we get a quick snap? Not really. Makes things a little bit stronger. Catchers don't run through tackle zones like that. So we've got 2 dice, 2 dice, 2 dice. Actually take the 3 dice there. I think we will go and trade that out. No fame for anyone? Okay. Follow. That gives me the 2 dice there and protects. 2, 3, 4. Bring the DP through. Now we can protect here. I'm not going to base up this turn. But I am going to go and fetch the... the plan here is to go fetch the ball. And then... surf. So I'm not going to put anyone in contact because I don't know if the pickup's going to be good. Pickup is good. So we're going to end up with 2 players there and there. So that'll be a 3+ dodge. That's movement 8. So let's be here. This dodge with a wolf is going to be difficult. Sort of difficult. That went alright. Like, that went alright, didn't it? I'd have never taken that on. You take it on at the end of the turn when I can afford the 4+ fail. Okay. I can afford it. The next thing to do now is to start thinking about, depending on how he plays this. So if he plays this with aggression, then the ball needs to connect to the team. So we need to be probably there. And stuff like this needs taking out. Once that's been dealt with and the ball is properly connected, the flesh golems need to wedge themselves into people. If I can do both, I would love to do that. Oh, you're playing with one wolf. Fair enough. Are you playing the ghoul and 3 rerolls? Is that how you've gone with it? I think the ghoul 3 rerolls is quite strong. Because, yeah, I think from a results perspective, the ghoul and 3 rerolls is probably stronger. Would you consider going for 2 into 1 for an easier escape? I did, but I thought the point of it was to get rid of the player, right? Yeah, you don't want to fail that. I think I've got a blitz here. I think I've got to blitz here. We might be able to get 2 blocks off, actually. If I set this up. Oh, that's clever. Yeah, I think we might be all right here. Ding! Shame. That's actually really annoying, because I would have looped this guy around the top, put this guy here, and then steamed through the middle, and got the extra block with the flesh gone. I suppose I can do the same move, not using the what's it? Well, let's do it this way. So you have block. It's 2 into 2. You can be the assist because... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh dear. Oh. So I was going to throw the extra block there, but there isn't one because there just isn't. Well, that's annoying. Oh well, catcher it is then. That's really annoying. I thought I'd misplayed that. Oh well. I got casualty, you would level. Got more chance of knocking the player over. You just get to go there. Ball runs away, that should be 8 squares. 7. Discounted again. Block. Didn't break, so you get to go there. And that is turn. That is turn. I think the opponent might be in chat. Oh, okay. How much you can do the worm wolf? Well, I mean, if Alien, Ducky did that start, so it's not like it's a terrible start, right? Ducky did the same start. So, and he's arguably the strongest player in CCL in its history. But that's a statement, isn't it? In terms of, yeah, he's properly good. Cases can be made for Ducky being the strongest player in CCL's history. Has Ducky got the most Chalice wins, or is that Crucifer? That's Crucifer, probably. Like, Crucifer's a good player, but I do think he brute forces it. And respect to him for doing it. Like, people can't do what he does. So, yeah, well done to him for that. I don't like when you start player points in the ghoul. But the ghoul needs block, so like block and sure hands is the thing. Hey, level. Ding dong. Okay, block here. Ball is not entirely safe. I'm going to be careful about this. Stay put. I think bring the ball into the middle here. It's not isolated. We will blitz through this line elf here. It's further away from that, it's fine. Block here, that'll give me this Sombo back. Helpful. And we can push I can push the flash golem slightly further forward now. And then let's do this. 2 dice there. This steps forward here. And then we've got, consider what we're going to do with this guy. I don't think that is a strong enough one to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go there. Like, actually has to. There we go. What are you on? None. I think it's a turn. It's a game for one of these two, by the way. For those of you paying super attention and clock what I mean, I think it's a game for one of those two. Yeah. Oh, okay, James. I mean, he might just changed his mind, right? That's a thing. Catches or blitzers for Giraffe. Wolf Mother, thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope to see you soon. No, I don't think I can achieve both objectives, so no. I mean, what are we on? 5. I think we do. I think we do try. Actually, I'm going to try. Yep. We'll go with 5. Although the board state is tricky to score on 5. Board state is super tricky. Hi Andy, can I check I'm okay to be here? Yeah man, sure. Stream chat, I love you. They'll clock Y in a minute or two, I would imagine. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Right. So the goal here is to step through this this guy. Feel a little bit bad about using the player that's already leveled, but Santa has leveled, so well done to him for that. If we can get rid of this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's almost the best result possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Flesh Gun gets to go there. You get to go and block yourself in there. Tom, thank you very much. Many appreciations.
Just in time for the new season.
Absolutely. One's down there. I think actually we'll blop it there, I think. So what do they say about based cages? Something, something, terrible idea, something, something, I think. It's normally what they say. That protects this cage corner, which also sort of semi-protects this guy. When you're rerolls on 3, drop you in there. Nope. Nope. Grindle! Oh no, it wasn't Grindle. I was like, hang on, what? Does anyone know how a certain someone got on in their OCC game earlier? I'm guessing that it's either A, still playing, or B, he didn't win because he hasn't come back. Or C, I completely missed the result in chat. Wait, a professional Blood Bowl coach got beaten. With the team I've got, I got beaten. Like, it's unbelievable. In terms of being surprised about results, I was very surprised at that result. Very surprised at that result. Yeah, I mean, it had 7 touchdowns in it. I thought we might have 7 touchdowns in it. I didn't think I'd concede 4 of them. Gimlet, yeah. I have a strength 4 strip ball war dancer with frenzy. Like, what? Oh no, he lost. Oh no. It's because you suck. We'll stand firm there, thank you very much. Oh, God. Yeah, I know they say about base cages. They normally say, don't be a twat, is what they normally say about base cages. That's the usual advice, right? Oh, stand up, that's annoying. We need to go in there. Where's the other white? You want to score on the wrong player, but I think scoring now is more important than scoring on the wrong player. So we can do that into 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You can just stand up. Okay. You get to go there. You get to go there. Many taggages. You blitz there. It's 2 dice to 2 dice there. Mind? This does rather make this play a little bit more exciting than I would want. Add another 3+ in for sheer lulls, but no, we won't. We'll just try and score. Hey, he's got the hang of it now. OnlyFans. Hello, Puppy. How you doing? Oh, Puppy, 12 months.
Oh, Andy, late stream?
Yeah, it is. I just thought we'd try and push in. I want to try and push some games into CCL as quickly as possible this season. So yeah, pretty much. Poppy, please do ping me a message in the new miniatures please post here section, so you can pick up your new miniatures. So please post here. Last game of the stream. Yeah, I'm not going to do another one. Like this is pushing my luck. Yeah. Not sure I agree with this scoring market. Yeah. Taking care of Puppy. Yeah. Who said I did an extra 3+ in? You're quite right. I did indeed add a 3+ in for no reason. Perhaps this game, can we see if someone's already played 20 games? Like, that's not possible. Surely that's not possible. They'd have had to farm concessions like a truck. No. On Discord, please, Puppy. So, right. Hopefully we can, like, roll a blitz or something. I think we rolled or something. I think the kickoff result was or something there. Yeah. The successful or something. Mr. Monty is in the house. Mr. Monty is, of course, on the team. Where is he? There he is, Sky Blue Monty, holding my left flank. I'm not allowed to be in the team. You are. You were on the sub list. And what you did, Monty, I think, was you were a sub for a little bit, and then you went back to Australia in time, and then someone gifted you a sub recently, I think. And all of a sudden, poof, and more subs, and then you just happened to be an active sub when your name was drawn out of the hat. So I felt that zombie is the player for you. Like, you are a zombie. You just are. I do think we're going to probably start moving to channel points on the list very soon, I think. I need to run this past Zunk, see what he thinks. Expendable Blue Monty, yeah. But I think we're going to do that because then people can save up channel points when teams are created. Ugh. And I think that might be more entertaining. That's not a turn to be a stun. Or we could always turn them off, right? I could stop people, like, just no more list. Right, so we go, right, once we got to the bottom of the list, I'll swap to channel points. So I just stop accepting new people. Be a thing. Really helps having my 2 positionals on 1 flank stunned. That's a real bonus, that. It's about 3 years with just the current list. It's not 3 years. I cleared 112 names off the list this when I built these 3 teams. So if you then factor in players that die, you are looking at something like from literal tier 1 sub right now, 5 months probably. Oh, why would you not click follow there? Yeah, I can't score because I've got no one to score on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can have 2 dice, or I can have 1 into 1. We just go with the 2s. Well done. Well done. That makes things a little bit more exciting, actually. Now, I need to seriously think about this turn, because what's he got here? So that dodges out, that blitzes through this. That's a 3+. Or I do that. That is a pretty safe, solid move. Seven and 8. Go on, I'll do that. We can still get something in. Still do something here. I can still do something here. There we go. Turn 7 gets me there. I'm in. Yeah, Oddity can still pop it in. I was going to go with the Golem scoring threat, but I think it's too much of an expensive give up. I give up too much. I don't know. We'll see. What do you say? Yeah, I think there was value. I think he's right. I think there was value in pushing the catcher over. He should have just packed. The catcher would have been better value being over here with a semicircle of players like that. That's what he would have been better off doing. And he should have not followed that, because then he can take the lineman through. That hasn't actually achieved anything now. The other wolf can make it with maximum go for it. Well, he stands up there on turn 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 3 go for it. I'm looking for 3 GFIs. Oh, the rear wolf. Right, okay. No, I'd go for the front wolf. The rear wolf's 21 points. So I don't want any more points on him, really. Like, not really. The flesh golem get there. He's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No, he's one short. Wow. Wow, okay. Okay. I mean, I was talking about scoring. I think he's going to go with the big balls play. I think we're going to see no follow, and then like that. I think's what we're going to see. Big balls play. There was the big balls. Big balls play. Rodan, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the show. Where are you from? Surgeon, did we play earlier this evening, by the way? San Antonio. America, right? Thanks. No worries. Oh, Texas. Yes. I thought, yeah. Oh, Christ. I was like, no one got that. No one saw that coming. Oh, shit. Yeah. Not thanks. Fucking hell. We've never played. Oh, it's not an English postcode. You're right, TX isn't an English postcode. Oh, my word. Did that just fall out of my face? I think it did. Oh, well. So he is rather light on players, so hopefully with our two-turn touchdown we can pop it in. Where's that? I don't know what that is. It's a load of rubbish. Thanks, 1138. Yeah. Where is that chat thing in your stream, by the way? So you intentionally turned off, it crashed without you realising it. It crashed and I don't know how to fix it. I tried to fix it earlier and it just was being a dickhead. So I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, it crashed for no reason. Right, we are casually trying to two-turn this, so let's not do anything too exciting with our player placement. We're also only on one reroll. We can steamroller through that. I don't think having the wool. I think having the wool fetch it is better than the white. Yep. No, it crashes at about 6 o'clock in the evening every evening now. Like every evening, falls over between 6 and 6:30. And I know what's going to happen. But 6 o'clock in the evening is actually not a terrible time for it to fall over because I finished work for the day and I haven't started streaming for the day. So I kind of like, yeah. I can blitz through this. I want to go and stand over here somewhere, so... Okay, it's effectively KO'd. That white will be able to get up the side here. As long as the ball is made safe. It's far too aggressive, but never mind. I'm going to have to hand this off. So let's try and make the hand off. afford to try the handoff here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Block, follow. Block, follow. Walks on Marino over to here. Block, follow. Huh. Never mind. That would be a foul otherwise. Never mind. No touching. This is a family show. It says so in the title. It says so. This is a family show with family people. Has he got? He got 8 players. Where's it been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he can do it. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Why are you here? Because you're a family viewer as well, Monty. I know you are. I've tuned into your show enough to know that you're a family viewer with family values. Luckily for me, he's gone and blocked his own route, so there's no 2 dice on the ball. Joey, take it easy. Thanks for the game yesterday. I am still stunned and surprised at that result. Nice one, Sansa. I think we take the 2-1 on here. We take the white and try and pop it in for 2-1. I don't think he can do it. I don't think, whatever he does here, I don't think it makes a difference because we will just sort of surf through this. Should have been me. Yeah. Games sometimes go a way that you weren't expecting. It's why we play this game. So, yeah. Yes. If you'd have made the dot, if you'd have made that, then probably not, but yes. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. No save. Phew! So we picked up 3 star player points on a white, which is nice. So we've got 1 white on 3 and 1 on 5, which is close of the way to get them both onto Mighty Blow, which is going to be fun. It's in your Discord. Hooray! Oh, yeah. Yes, it's rough with a few players. High scoring comment. I don't know. If he might stay, he might not. When he's down to 9, I don't see a 1-turn on the cards here. Not with no reroll, and against this is just a standard defense. I haven't thought about it at all. He gets a quick snap, maybe, or a riot. Sorry, maybe. But I think it's an expensive undertaking. So I don't think he picks something off up here. Come on. Generally, yes. Well, he's got a reroll. Although he's not scoring a 1-turn from here. The catch is in the wrong place. Good. It's not a perfect defense either. This is a lazy 1-turn defense. It's 8 out of 10 effective. It will work most of the time, but you can optimize this a bit further. You absolutely can optimize this some more. But we'll see. This goes. Is he going to try and blitz something? I'd punch a zombie, I think. Is the back screen better? No, not at all better. Not even slightly better. It should work fine against almost everything. This falls down if they've got leap. We could deconstruct this if you guys really want me to pull this apart and explain why. I'm foaming like a frenzy. Yeah. Von Stonemaker says why. Why what? If only one person wants it, me. Santa says yeah. Okay, very quickly then. So, looking at the board state, our opponent here needs to generate 3 forward pushes with movement 8. We know this because that's what movement 8 needs. So the catcher probably starts there. The very first opening move, he's got to dodge into this square here, which is a 5+ to block this guy, because he should have formed a box, pushing this guy, pushing catcher to there. The catcher is going to go there and there, so the catcher is going to end where the guy with blitz is. And he's going to have to dodge there, then there, then there. So 4s, 3s, 2s. On top of the 5 that we added in there. And that's before the block dice. If you go the line defense, and you imagine player here and player here, that's a 4, that's a 3, that's a 2. Notice the same 4, 3, 2 that was here, except there's a casual 5+ in there. The other thing, oh dear, is that your opponent needs to know how to do it. If you're crowding the back line and making it more difficult for them, then they don't necessarily know how to do it. So it ups the level of difficulty before you even start thinking about that 5+. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, backlining is just terrible. Backlining should be done when you want to save your team. So there we go. Did that explain it to sufficient detail? There's a whole heap more to it and how you break it and what the meta is and all the rest of that. But for me to, I teach that. I can teach how you break it and what you're looking for. But it takes like a full 90-minute coaching session to teach someone how to 1-turn and how not to. If you saw the Blitz Pit, the 1-minute finals game, I was playing as High Elves in Blitz Pit with 1 minute turns and playing against a Dwarf coach who set up in exactly that manner, pretty much, when we pulled off a 1 turn. Well, we would have pulled off the 1 turn. I snaked in the go for it to score. But we created the pushes and I did all the stuff. And it's because if you understand what you're looking for and what shapes you're looking for, then it just comes naturally. So the way to learn how to 1 turn is not to learn out of a book or learn what pushes you need. Throw all that away and just look at the shapes, what shapes you need, what pushes you need, and what the methodology is. Backlining works best against natural 1 turners. Yes, it does, some guy. That is very true. That cleaned up the basics. Yeah, it's yeah. There's a whole heap more to it, but like if you copied that and just used it, that would be relatively effective most of the time. It's a solid sort of 7/8 out of 10 effort, right? It's pretty good. I could have tidied that up a bit more. Oh dear, Santa. Oh dear. Caustic, thank you very much for the 2nd month. Christmas is cancelled. That is a very short kick. On the same side, Santa got sniped. Mega Stilp, thank you very much. I'm assuming you have that on copy paste, right? Maybe we could get some other people to do that. That would be really good. Yes and no. Depends. So it is on copy paste, but maybe not all the time. Is your opponent should be backlining? Backlining is wrong. He might have been talking about natural 1 turners, in which case he's absolutely right, by the way, some guy. Like, full on, flat, miles, leap is better than sure feet in that respect. Well, I don't know, actually. I haven't looked at that, actually. But against a non-natural 1 turner, you want to not be backlining ever. I started recording, and this must be nearly 2 years ago, and I never finished it. But I started recording 1 turn guides for the YouTube content. Unfortunately, I never finished them because I'm a bin bag. But when I started, I'd put all the maths into them as well, and I can categorically tell you that backlining is not better than non-backlining. Finish it. I suppose so. I don't think anyone would watch it. Right, okay. What have we got here? I suppose we should take the surf, right? Let's take the surf. So I'm going to leave that set up for a moment and then come back to it. I can see the surf. I've seen it straight away. Hopefully, if you can see it too. If you can't see it, look for it. Pay attention. Pay attention. There's one square that's critical. I'll try not to... I'm going to have to move the screen around. If you didn't see it before, hopefully you can see it now. Now we think about failure state before we do anything else. I think. And we will follow that up. Let's just contact another elf. There we go. So it was a box. It was a box shape that we were looking for because it allowed us to chain push something out the other end of the box, which then meant they got that. So boxes and tees, and on this instance, it was a box. And we need to defend the wolf. Just left this gap here. There we go. Created new Amazon team. You can ignore my chalk submission now to put it again with exams. Is that for next season, by the way? This coming season, by the way, or is it for last season? Oh, Mapache, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? How was the stream? The after party? Yes, but last season, did you play last season or did you play this season? Boxes seem more common than tees also. They do indeed, yes. Tees you have to create, normally boxes are easy to create because normally, yeah, there's a box there. It just needed me to put two players here. Any time that two players are stood next to each other, that is half a box. T-shapes, normally you need 3 people to spot them. Did I speak about the multiple team rerolls per turn already? I did, but I will talk about it for you, Car. I think it's a good idea. And I think what it'll do is it will reduce randomness in Blood Bowl to some extent, which is a good thing. Because one of the problems in Blood Bowl is on your critical turn, when you roll 1 fluff, then you've got to play a turn completely differently. If it's a critical turn, then you're more likely to succeed your thing. It could have some other unintended consequences, which are exciting. And there's definitely an argument for playing 4 rerolls now. Or even 5 in some respects. That is exciting. Yeah, I could play 4 and leader, Alien. I absolutely could see me playing 4 and leader. Because I could then do an awful lot with my turns that I couldn't necessarily do before. That ball is not going to be safe. Does say the teams are cheaper rerolls. It does and it doesn't. So, like flat out of the box, yes, it does. But consider that some of the teams' rerolls are stacked for a reason. So, Necro rerolls are more expensive deliberately. I need to pay attention for a moment. So we've got 2 dice there. We've also got 2 dice there, which have given me my box shape, which push you there. I think... Do I want to play that out, or do I want to play that out? Surely if I play that out, I can just go, why did I stand that there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. What's that? That's the other wolf. 2 different ways of playing this turn. I can push him there. I can play this way. Missed. Let's just see if I can get... Let's see if I can hit this. Okay, we've hit it, so that's good. That means it's blitz with a fleshy, probably. on Blaruski. Oh, wow. Got one. You go there. Now, this is actually just a straight stand-up then, isn't it? It's not thinking about that. Which gives me 2 dice here. There, stay put. Ah. Ah, okay. Casual as you like. And that's a power, and that's a stay put. Wow. His armor's been terrible. His armor's been absolutely terrible. Yeah, it changes. It does. It absolutely changes around the meta. Yeah. Imagine the idea was to encourage people to take more than 3 or 4 rerolls. I think one of the things it does do. Imagine yeah, Karma, right? Me and you are playing a game of Blood Bowl. I've decided to take a 2 reroll build, so I'm playing my Necro with the 2 rerolls. You, however, have taken 5 reroll Wood Elves. Right? In this current format, that's insane. In New World, 5 reroll Wood Elves are bloody dangerous. And you think, oh yeah, that's stupid. That's dangerous. You've got to respect 5 reroll Wood Elves. Like, because the level of bullshittery that you were able to pull off is now very dangerous. And I would get some inducements for that, probably, all things being equal. So can my inducements balance out your ability to go this and this and this and this and this and reroll that and this and this and this and reroll that? Like, Jesus, that's a thing, isn't it? So what I think it will do is it will change the meta around. And that's a good thing. We haven't seen... Blood Bowl's got a little bit stale. This has been this iteration of Blood Bowl for 10 years. I'm excited about it. The only downside coming goes to real management. Yes, but I think they will pick it up. No, but that's the 2016 rules are a load of shite. So let's remember that. I've rerolled these as shit. No, they're not. Come on. Hey, Coffee Monster, how you doing? Why was 2016 rubbish? Because it didn't change anything in any form of import. Wow, oh dear, we're in trouble. It didn't change anything in any form of important way. Maybe that was a bit cavalier. That attitude is a little bit cavalier. I almost regret my life choices at that point. Let me push this wolf out. That square. 2 dice. Yeah, we can get the wolf out. I can get the wolf out. So I know I can get the wolfie there. So we're going to pop the white into scoring range because you never know. Old chubbers. We've got 1 shove on the wolf here, look, actually. That's the first shove. Which then does give us the second one as well, to be fair. Yeah. That gives me the second one. That is only 2. So do I make this 3? Or do I block? I think I block here. I'm going to just take the 2 dice. We'll block here with block. What just happened? Did someone follow? Humans age a little bit more expensive. Reroll starts looking handy. Yeah. So there we go. Santa hero from Exeter. Santa, the three 50% coin flips from Exeter, misses all 3. Oh, Santa. Oh, you've let yourself down, you've let me down, you've let Mrs. Santa down. You've let everyone down, frankly. Yeah, maybe not so heroic. Yeah. Next rerolls. Well, I think the rule set overall is pretty good. Personally, I think the rule set is. I think we take 3-2 here, probably. I'm only on 1 reroll. I mean, what I'd like to do, whether I'll do it or not, I don't know, is, I mean, I could level both whites and the wolf here. I don't think there's any major rush to do it. That sad looking setup. Yeah, that's not a great setup, is it? You're not telling her she's asleep. That's probably a brave move. Don't wake her up and say, Mrs. Santa, you were asleep. Apparently they don't like that. Apparently. Surgeon, that's an interesting point. That is an interesting point indeed. Right, block, block. You're there. Let's go and cover this. So we just cover that. You can get to go there. Go there. I'm just going to go all mans on the line of scrimmage. He's going for the boob setup. Well, he doesn't have one in the middle. It was the problem. He doesn't have one in the middle. Because 20k for each player to do it every single turn is more low. Oh my god. Oh, that's alright. Is more likely to happen. This is for a level. Obviously. This is not for a level, but it's still good. You should manage to kill stuff. Oh dear. Oh, that would have been a delicious foul. That would have been a delicious foul. Look how delicious that foul was. Look at that. The crafting of that foul was, in some words, delicious. Wow. Oh well. Santa's got the ball. I think you've got the handling of this ball handling, like, by the way, Santa. By the way, I didn't have anything to do with the rule set. I just enjoy fucking about with it. Just so we're clear. Are there any concerns with the new rules? A few. Dwarves didn't get broken. Dwarves were shit. And needed nerfing hard, and they didn't get any. They got fixed in the Old World Alliance team, which was lovely, but then they didn't get fixed properly. Dwarves, honest, I hate dwarves. I hate them. That was part of the problem. No, because you hate them. Yeah, but they are shit. No, but you hate them. Yeah, but they're shit. They are just shit. I'll never understand the dwarf hate. Okay, let me explain in a non-ranty. This is going to be hard for me, so please bear that in mind. A non-ranty way. Dwarves are not very interesting because 3 reasons. 1, for 1,000 team value, you can have an entire dwarf team. So you get 2 troll slayers, 2 blitzers, 2 runners, 3 rerolls, and blockers down to 11. So they are incredibly team value efficient. That also means that in tournament play, if you want to screw around with them because you're given 1,100 gold, you could drop out a reroll, you could drop out a positional or 2, and you can do there's a lot you can screw around with them. Too strong. So there's rule 1. That's the first one. So how would I fix that? I would make them more expensive. And if you want to compare that to Dark Elves, for example, 4 blitzers, 2 witch elves, a runner, 1 runner, 3 rerolls and an apothecary, is about 1,250 TV. So there's your price point comparison. Let's go and fetch ball. Bring ball up to here. Next thing I would do, skill paths. Think about what they level up with. So when a dwarf player levels up, trolls, the blockers always take guard first, pretty much. Why? Because they've already got block. So do they take wrestle? Do the L. Why? Because they don't need to, because they've already got it. So they're not a very exciting team from a variance point of view because they've already got all the skills they need. I would change that by taking block away from all the blockers. Oh yeah, I am that guy. I would strip them of block. And what that would do is it would mean that they didn't pick guard at 6 points. They picked block at 6 points, or wrestle maybe be exciting, expansive. Who knows? Christ, they're a dwarf coach, probably not. And it would give you a slightly more different, balanced team. You could even decide that you want to try and... Let's stand for... You could do lots of interesting things with them higher up. So, Dwarf Lineman, for a 70k, they get a Armor 9, Thick Skull, Block Tackle player. For 70k? Are you insane? And they have general strength access. Which leads me nicely on to point number 3, which is the other thing I would do with them is I'd strip them of general strength access, and I would give them general access for the Longbeards. Because I'm that guy. Now, you don't actually have to do all 3 of those things, and in fact, it's probably a dick move to do all 3 to them. But they absolutely needed 2 of those 3 things doing to them. So, there you go. Non-ranty. Did I pull off non-ranty? I really went for non-ranty. I hope I managed it. Oh, I don't want to be that guy that fouls, but I really do actually want to foul once. Just once with Dirty Player. I bought the skill. I want to use it. And I also need to... Oh. Hey, Broadsword, how we doing? Oh, and that leads me on to point number 4, which I would like to explain, which I didn't put into that actually, is that they are very two-dimensional, a bit like lizard men, very, very, very two-dimensional, and that's not their fault. That's just their design mechanic. Slowly trudge downfield, smash up everyone's team, score on turn 8. If Plan A fails, try Plan A again. Switch on, switch off, switch off, switch on, and try Plan A. So, yeah, they're just not a very exciting team, and I think that should be recognised. And so, if they're not very exciting to play against, and we play Blood Bowl for fun, or combat ranking, depending on what you're trying to do, then yeah, they need tuning. Blame the coaches, not the team. I've played remove secret weapon from Death Roller. Are you insane? That player is so good. Yes, it's a bit expensive. If you took secret weapon off it, it'd be the best big guy in the game. Ooh, there's a statement. There's a statement you can get behind. Unlucky chubbers. Because it's not, because it has got secret weapon, therefore it is not. So the difference is, there's a disconnected rationale. No. I said if it didn't have secret weapon, it would be the best big guy in the game. Because it has secret weapon, it's shit. Because it's so expensive for what you get for one drive. And in the last Kislev run, as soon as a Kislev run, there was a dwarf coach with a death roller. He put the death roller on the field. I received. I scored in 2 turns. He did 1 action with a death roller and just got sent off. That's, yeah. Whoops. So, this is for a level. For a level. Hey, the elf was completely fine. Never mind. So we are going to hand the ball to Chubbers, so we need to make Chubbers safe. Oh, we could... yeah, I think let's go with Chubbers. Let's go with Chubbers. Let's go with Chubbers. That should be enough lockdown, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chubbers gets to go all the way over here, well away from any elf. Well away from any elf. Makes this dodge a little harder. So we're just putting basically a big grid of tackle zones around everything. Now we've moved, I can't throw that block. We've got to do this block, the handoff first. Santa relinquish the ball. The chub step. Got the block. Don't hand off to that top bloke. There we go. Done. So, over for Chorfs. The Chorfs are also, they do the same thing to the blockers on Chorf teams. I would get rid of block on them as well. I'd probably, on a Chorf team, get rid of block and tackle. Because then they would, because at 76 points, what does a Chorf coach take? Guard, Mighty Blow, Claw, if they hit a double, if not Stand Firm, Claw, if not a double, if not Grab, Claw, if not Recycle Player, Start Again. Oh, there's piling on somewhere in that pile of crap as well. Because they don't have to think. It's just strength, skill, strength, skill, strength, skill, strength, skill. Oh, look, Claw. And why? Because they've already got block and tackle. It's block tackle combined into kill stack. Ugh. You make Chorf blockers skillless. So Chorf team. 1,000 points Chorf team. 2 Bull Centaurs, 6 Chorf blockers, 2 rerolls, Goblins down to 11. Let's add an Apothecary, that's 1050. That team is done. You can add a Goblin in just for a 12 player. Oh, so against that Dark Elf team, that's the same thing that costs 1250. So the problem with that is it unbalances at about 1800 TV. The Dark Elf coach goes, "Why the fuck am I 2k?" And you're 1800. So you've now got a dirty player bride. Oh, because you were 250 TV cheaper at team creation. Gotcha. Oh dear. You see me every time there's a big guy available. Ah, right. So Habel, it's a very lovely to meet you, by the way. And I'm maybe framing this in not quite the right way. So I'm framing it in a very black and white. This is a matter of fact. This is factual. There is no deviation from this point of view. Let me explain a little bit more. You want everyone to play like Ulis? No. I'm explaining that playing meta. This is the most efficient way to play them. You absolutely could bang a Minotaur in a Chaos Dwarf team, and that team value would be 1150, 1110 if you took out the Goblin to replace it. The thing that you should consider though is that the Minotaur would be the blitzer on that team, and the Chorf blockers, once they've got Claw and Mighty Blow and piling on, are the blitzers on that team. So you don't need the Mino. If you also want to play with inducements, an induced dirty player bribe combination is far stronger than a Minotaur. So you can get more bang for your buck if you don't choose to play with a big guy. In some teams, there's some teams like the Croc score you need. And what I'm trying to do is say that if people are going to play optimally, I'm trying to help. Yeah, I've seen the time. Thank you, though. I'm trying to suggest that what people should do, let's just stack this up, is that they should build the game rules around people playing optimally, while at the same time allowing for fun in the game set. There's the white on 5, there he is. There we go. I'd be happy if POM didn't exist. Yes, completely agree. I would be very delighted if POM didn't exist. I would also like them to level the blockers a little bit. Like, as in, flatten them, not as in. um, and have it. I'm talking about Chorfs at 1800 TV. Are they broken at 1000 TV? No, they're totally fine at 1000 TV. Are they broken at 1500 TV? Depending on what environment they're in, yes. Because in a perpetual matchmaking environment, they're becoming very strong. In a league environment, yeah, they're probably starting to get towards being broken. If it's strip palm, then your argument loses steam. It loses some steam. Some. Pirates and Party Time Fairies, that is an awesome name. Hey AndyDavo, so since I'm finding you, I downloaded everything and played through the tutorials, etc. It changed quite a bit in the 20 years. Yes. What would be a good starting team for a league and where can I join one? Great question. I would strongly recommend that you play in public matchmaking or go and join one of the few leagues that are around. I've played in UKBL, that's pretty solid. I've played in OCC, that's where I currently play. It's brilliant, I love it. Rebel Rookie League is also around. Someone in our Discord, if you want to just type !Discord and join that, we'll probably have links to that. Rebel Rookie is good for new people. Yeah. Have you seen the guide video, or have you seen all the guide videos I've done? Because there's quite a few where I deconstruct turns and games and stuff. I think this is one of those things where a long-time players has been there, done that with Murder. Yeah, I assume you were talking about me there, Habel. I might be wrong, but yes, I've been playing it for 10 years. And I'd be looking for different avenues to play down. It's why, I ran Kislev. No, it's not why I ran Kislev in the last season of CCL. It's why I enjoyed running Kislev in the last season of CCL. Going and looking for other stuff. You've not seen the videos. They're good fun. By the way, I'm enjoying these new people coming into the chat and saying hello and making us think about the game in a different way. I'm delighted that both of you two have come in and poked us. It's good. Please come back. Please talk to us some more. 5 out of 6, so we can't get 3 dice on either of these two directly, but what we could do is get 2 dice on one of them and get blocks on both. We could even, if we were being a dick, we could surf that player. So let's be a dick. Can everyone see the box? You see the box? What's inside the box, Johnny? Actually. Yeah. Then we push this guy. We don't push this guy. So we would have pushed this guy to there, and then the wolf can just steam him off. But never mind. I probably would have taken the SPP. That's like assuming Chaos are mod only, but the team got Blood Bowl was Chaos. Chaos are not murder only at low team value. Chaos played optimally, and this is important in my argument. Chaos played optimally at high team value are utter death on a stick. You can play Chaos where every beastman levels up and takes 2 heads. That is entirely reasonable. The problem with it is you wouldn't get very far. What? Oh, wicked. Chubba's picked up 11. Santa picks up. Yeah, that's some good star player point generation. Isn't the main issue that high TV Blue Bowl is very limited? Yes, that is pretty true. That is pretty true. Right, Santa from Exeter, please find a double. Please. Oh, God. I'm going to give you tackle on the basis you might find Mighty Blow. I don't want Blodge Mighty Blow. I want Blodge tackle. I want that. Give you guard. It's my better judgment. I'll give you guard. Another reroll. Is very expensive here. I don't think I'm going to take the other reroll on yet. I'm going to just... I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to take the other reroll. Very expensive. Very, very expensive at this team value point. So we're going to bin off the 20k. And we're going to play with 2 rerolls a bit more.